Hi everybody, it's me, XENA Warrior Princess, XENA Pappas, XENA Vinfipolis here. And today I'm going to make a video talk about my update on my cancer. Now, I made a video saying I had breast cancer, and I just had it removed. Yes, all the breast cancer that was in my breast, the tumor, all of it has been removed. Now, some people might think to yourself, well, XENA, you never know about the removal process. Well, I went in probably, Wednesday, of course, and the doctor assured me after the surgery that they got all the cancer and it's gone. So there's no need for what some would call chemotherapy or radiation treatment that is pretty much done in other cancer cases where they got cancer that cannot be removed, and they try to kill it that way. Now, I do not need any chemotherapy or radiation treatment. It was just removed it all, it's gone. Now, a lot of people are going to say, geez, what was your cancer trigger? Now, cancer cells are in everybody's body, and nobody really knows how Lucifer makes what makes a cancer trigger. You see, you can't point to one particular thing and say that is a cancer trigger. Now, some people think that smoking cigarettes or smoking cigars, or they think that that's a cancer trigger. But you'll be surprised, people who never ever smoked any cigarettes or cigars get cancer. And people who do smoke cigars and cigarettes don't get cancer. So you can't point at one particular thing and say, that's a cancer trigger. Yes, I'm a smoker, XENA said. I've been smoking for about 53 years of my life. But I had breast cancer when I was younger, okay? And I had breast cancer now. And they assure me that the cigarettes and the smoking was not my cancer trigger. Even though some people are going to point fingers and say, well, if you were never smoking and you never smoked cigarettes, you never got breast cancer. See, every type of cancer, regardless of it, has its own trigger. And some people can go through life and God watching over them, protecting them, and keeping them safe, and doesn't let Lucifer trigger the cancer cells. And then there are cases where Lucifer makes the cells get triggered. And nobody really knows what the cancer trigger is. It's just, it happens, you know. Some people make arguments and say that that chemotherapy or radiation treatment does more to harm the person than it does to help the person. Yes, chemotherapy, radiation treatment is designed to kill the cancer that cannot be removed. But people say mobile phones are cancer triggers. Once again, a lot of people use mobile phones, and you can't point to a mobile phone and say that it's a cancer trigger. Just like back in the day, people used to claim that television sets were doing radiation, and it was proven they weren't. And they can't look at them and say that was a cancer trigger. Everybody has these ideas of what they think triggers cancer, or what they think causes radiation to trigger cancer. That's what they think. You know, I don't know what my cancer trigger was, and it wasn't because I was using a mobile phone, and it wasn't because I was smoking my cigarettes. Who really doesn't know what my cancer trigger was? But I'm happy to tell you all my cancer is gone now. They removed it, and I'm cancer free. Yes, I was in hospital for at least 1, 2, 3, or 4 days, but all the cancer has been removed now. I'm cancer free. No chemotherapy for me, no radiation treatment for me. You know, that's all that I'm going to say. I'm XENA Warrior Princess, XENA Pappas, XENA Vinfipolis. Hope you enjoyed this video.